Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
プルルと戦いたかったのにと思ってたらごめんね。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
解説の荒木プルルです。
Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile.
人気のスキー差し込んでいく。
Picture perfect parry there. Their timing is on point. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
落ち着いていこうね。
Yes, like that.
おきてでにもいけちゃうよ。
Neither of them willing to back off here. Well, they managed to escape the corner.
人気のスキー差し込んでいく。
Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Can't tech the throw? Burnout is triggered.
頑張って。応援してるからね。そうそう。
Great work. Just like that.
あややややや
KO!
OK?
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
動き方マジですね。めっちゃ上手でしたよ。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Charges forward. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ。もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
A drive impact could end it all here. Is it time for the mix? Calls out their shot and responds with authority.
素晴らしい。うまいんだ。
They were waiting for it. Crimson! Why are they going in? Hang back! KO! Oh, yeah, this is all yours!
うわー、頑張れー。
Sandblast! It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
出し惜しみなしでいきましょう。
Is it time for there's the counter we wanted? Both are ready to pull
キ
through.
ラキラの上ってことですわ。いい感じだ。
Face me, knee! Oh, putting the cherry on top! Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. No! Straight up the heart now!
うまい。
Takes him down with a pale rider! On with the ground and pound! Any mistake here is gonna be fatal! What's it gonna be?
頑張れ。キラの上ってことですわ。
Are you kidding me?
おお、大会さながらの動きでした。
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
素晴らしい。マジでナイス。おめでとう。
Can't argue with you. What a fight! They're backed up into the corner.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね。
Keep at it.
惜しい。
Strings it all together. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw, perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
ナイス。
I bet after that round they're nodding their heads. All right, yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run that back now.
そうですね。まだ手の内を見せてなかったりするのかもしれませんね。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
強みを押し付けていけ。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it?
これ入れば得点も上げそうです。
Is it time for the mix?
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Going springs forward with the drive rush. Why are they going in? Hang back! Will we see the drive him in there?
めっちゃいいやん。
Send him home! You got this one!
もうマジ分かんなくなったら攻めよう。いけるぞ。
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
プリルが勝利の女神だ。応援してるぞ。
Let's see how these two try to set the tone of the match.
守りきるのは難しいってどこかに聞いたからね。仕掛けていこう。
Rattle and hum with a tiger knee!
展開が早い。相手もついてこれてないぞ。
Why are they going into a car now? Did they mean to do that? Nowhere, so they are done!
おお、大会さながらの動きでした。
Player 1 must be beaming after that.
大勝利でいい空気が流れてきてハッピーだね。
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Trap them in the nexus! Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
落ち着いていこうね。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
これはしょうがないですわな。
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Does a good job of pushing back. No more drive gauge. KO! Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
はい、土井先生、入りますよ。
Drive reversals blocked. Nice Tiger Nose! A good call there.
気持ちはわかる。わかる。
Limited resources at hand right now. Scrapping it out up close. Big opportunity now in this corner.
攻めの理想がたっぷりあるはず。僕らアウトになりそうです。
Is this gonna kill? In there!
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Every loss is a chance to learn.
ストリートファイターは楽しいね。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
対戦前からお互いの気迫でピリピリしちゃってますね。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
何が起こるか楽しみです。
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Backs them into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Neither can lean on their drive too hard now. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Saw that.
見てますそうそうそう。
KO.
オッケー。
Yes. Keep it up.
確かにって言ったけどすごい人がしました。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すか性格が理想ですね。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
なんとか切り抜けたい。ケースに注意。
A drive impact could end it all here. Not bad. Not bad.
あややややや
KO.
Final round. Fight!
Crunchy Tiger. The last round. It's now or never.
なんとかなれ。
Blocks the drive reversal? Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. That throw is gonna take off a chunk of damage. Putting the cherry on top! They're in the corner! This may change the match!
見るところが多すぎる。いけいけだね。まだまだいけよ。
Why are they going in? Hang down! Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give. Who's gonna take it?
頑張れ。
Time to make them famous. No one could have called that.
もう誇りに思う。こんな気持ち。
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
じゃあ攻撃してきます。
Absolutely relentless. Tiger knee to the sternum. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
攻めの理想がたっぷりあるはず。僕らアウトになりそうです。
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? KO!
マジでいい。
Round two.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
素晴らしいですね。一緒にしたことができてるんじゃないでしょうか。
They block the overhead and
二人の前で打っていた。
awesome! What a clutch shot. Brushes that off and keeps going.
うわ、どこ出したな今の。
Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Breaks the block with a throw.
そうそうそう。
Looking for a chance.
いい感じだ。
Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation.
そうそうそう。まだまだ。
In there!
めっちゃいいやん
That's a huge win there! Settle down and keep grinding!
わー頑張れ
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
出し惜しみなしに行きましょう
Spends it all on the super! Not shy one bit about it! Willing to risk it for the overdrive!
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Too slow! The Pale Rider's falling! Looking to put him 6 feet under with his falling! Good?
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Practicing his turns out!
守りは崩れた腕には気をつけて
It is over!
おお大会高原の動きでした
It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back!
あ一旦換気してきますナイスナイス
Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
惜しい
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Oh, that happens to everyone.
惜しい
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
この攻めを通したい
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? There's still a chance here. Goes for the super, gets him.
ナイス
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
いやーうまい熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです
Shoots off a fireball up close. Punchy Tiger! They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another level. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね
A drive impact!
そうそうそう
They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Needs to jump in with a perfect parry.
ほらー守りは崩れた手勢には気をつけて
KO!
OK
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
いやー素晴らしい
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
この瞬間を待っていたぞ
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
よろしくお願いします
It's okay. You're doing well.
これはしょうがないですわ
They knew that throw was coming. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Good anti-air.
うまいですね
Goes to the overdrive. This is a real back-and-forth match this week. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Both players with no drive in the tank. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here?
この一気に全てが終わってしまうのか
Even with both fighters in burnout, this may be the time to strike and take the round. KO!
めっちゃいいや
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
いやーうまい熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみですナイスナイス
Checks him with a nice. Pops the ooh, yeah, just like that. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo.
進められてるね
Why are they going in? Hang them! Turning it right up with the super. Flatline zone.
すごすぎる
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
もうマジわかんなくなったら攻めよういけるぞ
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Is it time for the mix? Dives in. Hits the drive.
進められてるね
Drive it back misses.
He's turning it right up with the soup.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
見るところが多すぎる。
Counter hit lands. Are you kidding me?
おー、大会さながらの動きでした。
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game.
No way we could have called that.
それだったら今すぐ見返して点取りになるレベルだな。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Lost them. No worries about that.
気持ちはわかる。最後のわかる。
Beautiful setup with that attack. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage.
頑張って応援してるからね。
Will this super art connect?
臨時の巣に差し込んでいく。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? How will they utilize the corner? But goes for the super art?
もうそこだったな今の。
Goes end to end with a freaking hawk. Nice damage.
Player 2 will have to fight back to execute in there.
オーケー。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
素晴らしいですね。意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか。
Doesn't miss a beat.
Hits them with a stopping bomb.
素晴らしい。マイナー。
How, oh, burnout triggered. They're going for the super art.
素晴らしい。マイナー。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
No worries about that.
マジでいい。
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
いやー素晴らしい試合でしたね。じゃあ、プレイだ。
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
ほんだほんだ
Let me have some fun.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
緊張感が伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
Goes for the throw.
臨時の巣に差し込んでいく。
Nails the timing and stings them. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Pressuring them in the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Sweet.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
The jump in is denied. Box him with a target combo. Awesome. Will we see a drive impact? Both fighters burn out.
Expect the tempo of the match to change. Is it time for the mix? KO!
Well read. Keep going.
これはどう対応したらいいでしょうかね。
Stop the attack by using a drive stance. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
強みを押し付けていって。
Good old Oicho.
うん。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Burnout activates.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Just goes for it in this range. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
Doesn't miss a beat.
Time to take this momentum and real anti-air in the clutch.
Player 2 has to read the jump in perfectly.
Closes it out.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Hits him with a stopping block. Getting up close and personal. Oh, now that is a punish. Oh, yo, Rock super hit. Brings the Impaler. A real test of nerves. What a finish. Player 2 is proving hard work pays off. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback. Out of there. Sandblast. Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws them to negate the block. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Jumps up, delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Both fighters are bare. Oito throw. You can't let them close in like that. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit. Big counter. Jumps. Unfazed by the switch and blocks. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Great work. Just like that. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Grabs and throws him away. Ooh, they were waiting for it. Their fuse is their drive gauge. KO. You're on the right track. Get back out there. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throws him down. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Throws him. What's next? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Drive gauge finally recovers. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Charges forward. Showing some great fortitude. This is far from over. In there!
Round 2.
Okay, more of that next round. Long low attack hits. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Sandblast! Going on the offensive? Out of there! Scrapping it out up close. They picked a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. That corner is starting to look scary. Where you go? Drive rush! Time to take this momentum and really run with it. More fuel for the fire! Cook them up! Sits them down with a super! Now that's how you take a round. Closes it out! A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down. Headbutt! Sumo headbutt! Parry? A parry? Where you go? All in with a rock! Absolutely relentless! Dangerous range here. There's a burnout! Fight back! Nothing stops this train! Grabs him! Hit! What a finish! The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus. We're in for something special right here, right now.
いやー楽しみです
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
頑張って解決していきたいと思います
Nails the timing and stings them. The drive parry was successful. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Both fighters will want to make something happen while avoiding burnout stage. Both fighters at even health. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 can't let their drive gear down. They need to find a way to reset the situation. They've got the meter experiencing burnout. KO.
ほら素晴らし
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
いいやーうまい熱くてビルが空に守るか楽しみです
Combo with the target combo. How they utilize the corner. Looks like
そうそうそう
goes for the that's what we want.
A drive impact that ended all heat.
Experiencing burnout.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよいろいろな技が出せてすごい
Great work. Oh no, they're stunned.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
Why are they going in? Hang back.
いけるよ前からいっちゃおう
KO.
やるな
Send them home. You got this one.
もうマジわかんなくなったら攻めよういけるぞ
Rattle and hung with the tiger knee.
Time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
なんとかなれ
All in with a rush.
Is it time for the mix? Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい
Face, knee, knee.
天才が速い相手もついてこれてないぞ
With super arts into play, it's really
Links it. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
Will this be enough to flatline them?
めっちゃいいやん
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
今なら何でも倒せそうな気がする
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
あ、裏ポイントしてきます
Medium kick hit.
Agony to the sternum.
Shoots off a fireball up close. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
うんうん
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
危なかったもう少しで勝てそう
Trying to read each other here. Nice. They've got the meter front. Springs forward with the drive rush. In there.
オーケー
Well read. Keep going.
確かにって言ったけどすごいヒットがしました目打ちにつなげられていないぞ
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Smart play with the throw.
ナイスナイス
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
はい慎重なことができたね
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big.
あー落としちゃったどうしてるの
On for the critical large.
The Tiger's caught in frame, about to sink its face in. Get ready because this is gonna be vicious.
Here's raw super art incoming.
Shift them for the win.
多すぎる
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
大勝利でいい空気も流れてきてハッピーだね
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
行ってみましょ
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
う緊張感が伝わってきます解説頑張ります
pressuring them in the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Goes for the fireball. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout.
そうそう。もう少しで勝てそう。
No good up top. Yeah, this super art is perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
オーケー。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
よくで勝ちですね。めっちゃ上手でしたよ。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
No worries about that.
ありゃありゃありゃありゃ。落ち着いて。いい感じだ。
Is it time for the mix? Shinrai kicks for a mix.
ナイスナイス。
Impaler. Scrapping it out up close. Their skillet springs forward with a drive rush. This dragon what a finish!
すごすぎる。
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
いやー素晴らしい試合でしたね。じゃあウィラーと一緒にして。
Player 1 chases them down.
なんとか切り抜けたい。定時に注意。
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
あら。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
それはしょうがないですわな。
Close them. What's next?
そうそう。
Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out. KO.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
いやーうまい。攻めるかプールに守るか楽しみです。
How's this round going to develop? A super art? Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them?
攻めにも違うよ。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
攻めの操作はたっぷりあるはず。おグラウンドになりそうです。素晴らしい。うまいんだ。
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Why are they going in? Hey, will this super art do anything? KO!
オーケー。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
うわー頑張れー。
What? Anti-air. Ooh, does them dirty. All the throws connect. Here comes the corner pressure.
見るところが多すぎる。
That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
相手もプルプルしてるね。
That corner is still run out perfectly. Excellent.
すごすぎる。
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be great.
Challenging you.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
この瞬間がいいんだぞ。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Checks with the projectile. Don't worry, it happens.
それはしょうがないですわな。
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
なんとか切り抜けたい。
Gets some.
オーケー。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
はい、谷先生、勝ちましたよ。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
とにかく手を出すか、一旦お茶を濁すか、性格はそうですね。
Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack on more damage. Will we see a drive impact? Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tensho.
そうそうそう。
KO!
やるなー。
Final round. Fight.
Overdrive art? That's what we want. Dashes forward. Is it time for the mix? Ugh, this is a complete shutdown. All the throw connects.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Sit them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Player 1 is proving hard work pays off.
いや素晴らしい。さすがです。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
あ、じゃあファイトしてきます。
Combo with the target combo. Checks him with the projectile. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
There's a corner switch. Good parry here to try and make something happen. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance.
そうそうそう。
Hits with the overhead. Nice.
レール見てますっ
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
There's still a chance here.
Somehow pushes strings forward with the drive rush.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
と。どっちもレベルが
KO.
めっちゃいいやん。
Yes. Keep it up.
確かにって言ったけど、すごいヒットがしました。
Sand blast.
Medium kick. Can't tech the throw.
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
連携のスキルがすごいていく。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
Big opportunity. Ah, burnout activates.
守りが崩れた。水には気をつけて。もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
Great work. Just like that.
ありゃ。
A drive impact in there.
あるなー。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
はい、大先生、勝ちましたよ。
The last round. It's now or never.
スリルが常時の女神だ。おい、
No way. No sign of running up from out of the corner.
ナイスナイス。
Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
見るところが多すぎる。超いい感じ。あれ？
Blocks the drive reversal. Getting up close and personal.
Dashes out the cage right there.
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only going to wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Oh my god! Flatline zone.
することなしの内容だ。
Player one must be beaming after that.
今なら誰でも倒せそうな気がする。
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
スリルと戦いたかったのに、そう来たらごめんね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
何が起こるか楽しみです。
Sick.
うまいですね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
この攻めを通したい。
Combo with the target combo. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. KO.
ナイス。
Okay, more of that next round.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
Experiencing burnout.
ちょっと緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Super.
Oh, must have saw something we didn't. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here.
Order of the Sun on the way. Watch out. They've got the leader for a drive-in.
Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here.
攻めの基礎がたっぷりあるはず。
Gotta do better than that.
危なかった。
Closes it out!
マジでいいマジでいい
Fight!
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
もうマジわかんなくなったらしてみよういけるぞ
Connects with Sunrise. Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Dash! Oh, yo! Rock!
うまい展開が早い相手もついてこれてないぞ
Sees the overhead coming.
危なかった
What are they gonna do? It's the drive.
まだまだいくよ
What now? Overhead, but it won't work.
ナイスガード
Don't Totsugeki to the face. What a finish!
めっちゃいいや
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
いやーほんとありがとね
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run
あ
back.
じゃあ行ってきます
There's an overdrive arm. Not bad, not bad.
ありゃありゃありゃありゃ
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? At this range, many attacks can connect if he capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
ほら素晴らしい
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
決めることができているように見えますじゃあ行きましょう
Sand Blast! Oh, that happens to everyone.
それはしょうがないでしょ
Early round decisions are so important to set. Ah, burnout activates!
守っては崩れた犠牲には気をつけて
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover a super art?
素晴らしいナイ
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
ス
Is it time for the mix? Will we see a drop? They're going for the super art?
素晴らしいナイス
Why are they going in? Flatline zone.
すげえ言うことなしの内容だ
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
うわーかっこいい
Can this drive bring them back? Player 2 needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back.
すごい試合焦らずにいったら勝てたはず
Ooh, what a smart blow.
ヘロリラの上ってことですわ
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
見るところが多すぎる
Keep them out. Gotcha. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
悪い
Broad super art incoming.
うまい
Why are they going in? Hang them.
元気だねまだまだいっちゃおう
Will it be the damage or the setup?
さあ
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
もう怒ってよもうこんな気分
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
行ってみましょ
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
う相手って7つ取れるね
Sick. Goes for the fireball. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Backs them into the corner.
この攻めを通したい
Still slugging it out here. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Combo with the target combo. No more drive gauge.
相手もチームバッチリよじゃんじゃん攻めちゃえうんうん
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Takes a trip. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
あー落としちゃったどうするの
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
一発の終わりが違いすぎる
In there.
マジでいいマジでいい
Send them home. You got this one.
確かにって言ったけどすごい知ったかしました
They trade. Checks him with the projectile. Neither of them willing to back off here. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Sandblast!
いろいろな技が出せてすごい
Goes for the rush. Nice. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
長いシーソー
Closes it out.
すごすぎる
Player 2 showing time in the lab pays off.
今なら誰でも倒せそうな気がする
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done.
横前が知恵や
Throws him down.
うまいですね
There's a corner switch. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Grabs him.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたい平気に注意
Neither of them willing to back off. Keep at it.
惜しいスペル
Spinning bird kick. They've got the meter for a driving experiencing burnout.
うわうわ
Racer hit. We're gonna see it rain. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. KO. Yes. Keep it up.
確かにって言ったけどすごい舌がしましたナイスナイ
Sandblast. How will they utilize the corner? Blossom. Goes for the rush. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Breaks the block with a throw. Springs forward with a drive rush. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. Time burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. There's KO.
めっちゃいいや
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
うわー頑張れナイスナイ
Sandblast.
ス手のひらの上ってことですわ
Here comes the corner pressure.
こんなところが多すぎる
Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Oh, they switch sides. Back through the corner. You got this. No, send off the wall.
きたー
Fires a blast. Low heavy. The overhead denied.
危なかっ
Why are they going? Will this super art do anything?
た
Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Drop zone, baby. The next touch may decide this round.
頑張れ
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. No one could have called that.
もう怒りに思うこんな気分って
Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
うまくいかなかったところがあっても反省できる自分偉いだよ
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Stones with the fireball. The attack is parried. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Can't tech the throw? This is looking bad. What are they gonna do? Takes them down without a scratch.
ナイス
It's all good. You can still take this back.
勝ちました
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すか戦力が理想ですね
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Is it time for the mix? One mistake got him up against the wall and the stun is there.
守りは崩れた SE には気をつけて
That corner is starting to look scary. Sees the overhead coming.
ナイスガード
A parry? They're willing to risk it for the overdrive. The overhead denied. Flatlines them.
すげえ言うことなし